Hey there. Welcome to our channel. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a man named Silas. Now, Silas was no ordinary man. He was a certified genius. In fact, if there was a contest for the smartest man in the kingdom, he would undoubtedly win. But unfortunately, he was also extremely unlucky. One day, while walking through the forest, he came across a clearing where a beautiful woman was sitting. She was so beautiful that Silas couldn't take his eyes off her. "Wow, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen," he blurted out. The woman smiled sweetly and replied, "Thank you, kind sir. You flatter me, but I am not from around here. I am a princess from the land of Idiot, and I am on my way to visit my friend, the princess of this kingdom." "The land of idiots," Silas repeated, raising an eyebrow. "I've heard tales of that place. They say everyone there is a certified idiot. Is it true?" The princess laughed, a tinkling sound like wind chimes. "Oh, yes, it's true. Everyone in the land of idiots is an idiot except for me, of course. That's why I'm on my way to warn the princess here. If she marries any of the princes who come to woo her, all of them are idiots, you know, just like me. So I'm trying to convince her to marry a smart man instead." "Well, that sounds like a noble quest," said Silas, unable to resist the urge to tease her a little. "But why didn't you stay in the land of idiots and find a smart man there? Why come all the way here?" The princess rolled her eyes. "Because there aren't any smart men in the land of idiots, silly. That's why we're all idiots." She paused. So, are you smart?" Silas couldn't help but laugh at that. It had been so long since anyone had called him smart to his face. He had almost forgotten what it felt like. But before he could reply, a loud voice boomed through the trees. "Who's that over there? Who's talking to my daughter?" Silas and the princess turned to see a portly man waddling towards them. His eyes were narrowed and his face was red with anger. Hello, Your Majesty," Silas said cautiously. "I'm just leaving." He started to walk away, but the king stopped him with a wave of his hand. "Wait, I want to ask you a question." He leaned in close and whispered conspiratorially, "Are you smart?" Startled by the sudden question, Silas blurted out, "Of course I am. I'm the smartest man in the kingdom." The king's eyes widened, and he slapped Silas on the back. "That's great news. My daughter is getting married soon, and I need someone smart to marry her. Would you do me the great honor of becoming her husband?" Silas stared at the king, dumbfounded. Was this guy serious? He had literally stumbled upon the stupidest person he had ever met, and now he was asking him to marry his daughter. I don't know," he stammered. "I mean, you're a certified idiot, and I do not think your daughter would be too happy about marrying a certified idiot." The king's face fell. "What? Am I an idiot?" And that's when the princess came over and put her hand on her father's shoulder. "Father, please don't get upset. This gentleman is just trying to make us look bad. Don't listen to him, Papa. He doesn't know what he's talking about." She turned to Silas and said sweetly, "Thank you for your help, kind sir. We won't forget your good deed. Come, let us escort you out of the forest." As they walked away, Silas couldn't help but shake his head and smile. These people might be certified idiots, but they sure were entertaining. And besides, how could he refuse an offer from a beautiful princess? Even if she was a little ditzy, he had a feeling that marrying her would be an adventure he wouldn't forget any time soon. From that day on, Silas became the king and queen's most trusted advisor, using his brains to solve problems that would have taken the idiots years to figure out. But even though he was smart, he never forgot the importance of being humble and kind. After all, even a certified genius can learn a thing or two from a certified idiot. The end. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.